Randy, I gotta ask you first. Do you shop at Charlie C's? Do you shop at Charlie C's?
Charlie C's.
Yes, in Hope Mills specifically.
Oh no, I have not been there. I was like, wait a minute, you mean my drummer, Charlie? No.
You weren't sure where I was going, but
I was not.
Do you shop in Hope Mills at Charlie C's? Everybody this week, I'm asking because I'm thinking I'm going to get lucky. I didn't win, but one of my friends maybe.
Well, while I am actually from Fayetteville and do know Hope Mills pretty well, I have not been there in a lot of years, so I haven't had the opportunity to shop at Charlie C's.
Well, what a week, or last weekend, somebody, was it 400 million? Somebody from Hope Mills shops at Charlie.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Somebody shopped at Charlie C's and won the lottery from North Carolina.
I think it's still unclaimed at this point.
Yes, they have 180 days, so I'm going to be happy if I can find them first. Everybody would be, right?
I know how bitterly disappointed I was when I went and turned in my $2 scratch-off ticket. And one day too late after the 180-day cutoff there, I can only imagine how mad this person will be if they miss that window.
I am telling you, and if I'm not sure if I won the Powerball, the Mega, or whatever, I think I'd still be here talking about music and so forth. But we'd have better equipment, right? We'd certainly have better equipment.
Probably, you'd upgrade to a 10.
Yes,
iPhone 10.
Hey, Randy Soare is with me. I'm LT with Bands and Clubs of the Triangle on Facebook and Instagram, and that new website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. Randy Soare with the band, the local band, Your Mama's New Boyfriend band. That's right. WMNB, right?
YMNB. Actually, go to yourmamasnewboyfriend.com. Or you can do ymnbf.com if you're feeling lazy. And we're on Instagram at yourmamasnewboyfriend.com. We're on Facebook at yourmamasnewboyfriend.com. Plenty of Fish at yourmamasnewboyfriend.com. Grinder, Tinder, Souffle, whatever else is out there that you can put a name on and get yourself out there. We've got ourselves on it.
Hey, so rewind this often, and that's quite a list of how you're being responsive to your fans and how they can get in contact with you and spread the love of local music. Hey, thank you so much, Randy Soare. In your passion is music, but somehow it's just, I think I get it. I know a lot of bands. Some of these things, they still come in the mailbox, they come on the internet, and they're called bills. Generally, we have to do something to pay the bills.
Exactly. The bill always comes due.
And you own a company and have been running a company called IWS Interactive, right?
That is correct.
And what is the mission, or what specifically? Maybe you do a little range of things, but you have helped us. What do you do?
Well, we started, I've had the company for 20 plus years now. We started originally as a Chippendales dance team, but after legal issues over numerous times, several leg replacement surgeries, I realized that we're just going to have to change the focus of the company. No, actually, we started out as a game-making company back in the 90s and developed into a contract for hire design company. So we do a lot of websites, but we do corporate branding for lots of businesses across the United States, and tons of them right here in the Raleigh RTP area. So we do branding services from that core logo to everything you can imagine you need on paper and print, to everything on screen, videos, demonstration videos, animations, and lots of high-end websites with all kinds of cool functionality. So if you know a business in the area, I like to say if you know an ugly business, we love to help ugly businesses. Somebody hands you that ugly business card, or you see that ugly logo on their sign, or you see that website that makes you cringe, that is a good company that could be benefited by IWS Interactive.
So our friendship, Randy stepped up as I was searching for a company to help us develop a website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. And Randy stepped up like a number of people. They come out of the woodworks in terms of, hey, LT, talk to me and what our company can do. I've known Randy for years through local music, and it was just a good fit for us, combining our interest in local music and then moving forward with our new website. Also, you have done some flavoring with local bands or regional bands, developing their websites just like ours. So it was a good flavoring as I looked at some examples of the great work that you do at IWS Interactive. So that was a good fit. Thank you. We, of course, the fundraising campaign through GoFundMe and some raffles and everything else, raised the funds, got our website off the ground, which is live now. And we still, it's just true every year, you may have some cost, and we're tickling with some things even today of trying to make some improvements. So some costs continue. The GoFundMe is still up, trying to reach our goal of $1,900. But we've been privileged enough to have some funds at the end that we can do some more things. We've been looking for structure, legal structure in terms of a nonprofit and so forth. So thank you for blessing us with our GoFundMe campaign.
And there's plenty more features we want to add to the site capabilities, and we kind of got the initial LT's initial vision out there. But once you develop something like that, there's of course a million other ways you see that you want to make it grow and things you can do with it. So this is kind of the beginning of a journey of this site, which I think will become something really hopefully useful to all musicians here in the area and people who are looking for entertainment as a resource. I hope everyone's going to really like it.
Let's take a minute. We'll have the opportunity to get back together. We'll do this again with an interview, but let's take a minute about your Mama's New Boyfriend band. Known him for years. And I get in many conversations about promoting local music. And last weekend was an example. And we were outside at a big venue, big crowd. And I'm talking everything from Stone Age Romeos with a young lady, Stone Age Romeos, Love Tribe, whatever the examples are. But she did pause me as we were talking about those bands and certainly enjoying them. But she said, well, you know who my favorite band is? And I was excited to hear as we were talking about all that list and so forth. She said, your Mama's New Boyfriend band. And,
yes.
I just hear more and more of that, Randy, and it's to your hard work and dedication. And again, I describe it, maybe there's a tagline for the band, but I tell you, it just seems so much like five friends up on a stage having a hell of a time, no shoes involved, flip-flops, etc. But gosh, y'all are having a good time, and y'all have over the hurdle, and you're doing some great things, right? You've grown.
Well, it started out very humble. We were literally just sitting on the tailgate outside of one of our favorite watering holes, and after a few Sundays of playing acoustic guitar, the owner of the bar said, "Would you guys come on inside? I'll give you a few bucks for it." And that became our first gig, and we've grown and changed out some personnel over the years, but it's just really, it's the music we've always loved. I mean, everybody out there, and you admit it, you've air guitared, you've air jammed with whatever song you want on the radio. To get a chance to play those songs that we love so much live, we're old school rockers, and we're trying to do kind of an old school tent revival of rock and roll. Blaring guitars and screaming vocals and dirty harmonica and nasty slide. So that's the brand of rock and roll we like, and I feel sometimes it's kind of slipping away from America. So I hope there's a lot of people out there like us that still love it and want to keep it alive and growing.
Certainly. Hey, appreciate it. Let's go ahead and end right here. We'll come back to another opportunity learning more about Randy and your Mama's New Boyfriend band. I'm LT with Bands and Clubs of the Triangle, Facebook and Instagram, and that new website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. Hey, y'all have a good time. Share this. Love this video. Share it. We appreciate the push forward as we talk about local music and growing all of it. It's so exciting, and we appreciate you listening.
Come out rock this weekend.
Thank you.